so coffee tastes mighty good. That's not the reason why I've gotta get back up to that sugar shack.
Hey everyone, Jim Tedesco here with Millennium County version 2.0. Well, as you probably heard, there's a new challenge going around. It's called the Triple Cat Challenge. It's a tongue twister. And it's see how many boxcars you can pull around your layout. I said, well, I got a ton of boxcars, so I better try this out. So I did. And Bogo's got to get in on it, of course. Anyway, I accepted the challenge. I watched Wilmer do his challenge. He did a really good job. And now it's my turn. So, we got 39 boxcars pulled by an ES44. And we're going to make a complete lap around the entire layout. Actually, a little bit more than that, but we got to make at least one lap. And we did it in 2 takes. Now, I'll show the first take first, just because. And then I'll show you the last take, which was the best one. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get to the challenge. Alright, well, here we are at the first take, hopefully the only take, although I doubt it, of the Boxcar Triple Cat Challenge. That is a tongue twister, isn't it? Anyway, I've got a whole boatload of boxcars. I ain't even count them yet. I'll count them at the end. Maybe as they go by, I'm not sure which. Anyway, we're going to give it a shot. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get it rolling. We'll be running at 20 speed steps. The main loco power will be an ES44 that just quit. Well, alright, that ends take 1. Hold on. Alright, here we go. 40 boxcar challenge. Well, actually it's the Triple Cat boxcar challenge. We've got an ES44 pulling 40 boxcars. Let's see if we can make it right around all the way around the layout. It may be a tall order. We'll have to wait and see. So far, so good. Got a long ways to go though. 40 boxcars. That's a lot of boxcars. And I get to show some of my newer ones too. The newly painted boxcars. We'll get them coming up here in a second. There's the bark box with Pogo on it. And the new Pogo brand. And Turbo. And another Pogo brand. And Roxy. And finally Mr. B. Buddy, who's deceased but always remembered. Still got to do 2 more from other 2 dogs, and I still have to do the chicken run boxcar too. That'll come soon enough. Well, we're about halfway around now. Let's swing the camera around. Zoom in on it a little bit. There we go. If you can see it or not, it's kind of buried behind buildings and stuff, and crossing the rust-colored bridge. And getting ready to cross the black bridge. Well, it looks like we might just be able to pull off a full lap after all. Hard telling, but we're pretty close. I just don't want to count my chickens just yet. Especially since I have the chicken run car done. We're coming across the pass-through again. That's it. Made one full lap, so I guess that meets the challenge. At least I hope so. That was the Triple Cat Challenge, Boxcar Challenge. We'll clear it off the pass-through and then we'll wrap it up. Looking good so far. No derailments, no uncoupling. Which in and of itself is quite amazing. You usually expect to have uncouplings and stuff when you have this many cars you're pulling. That's a lot of boxcars. That's not even all the ones I have. Those are just the ones that were fit for running right now. I've got to do work on about a half dozen more. Alrighty, we're nearing the end of the line, so we're going to wrap it up. Stay tuned for the closing statement. Well, that was a pretty good challenge, wasn't it? And I did pull it off. I was a little nervous because, well, we didn't do it in one take, but then again, you hardly ever do. And my track still hasn't really been proven out yet. But it's pretty close. I had to make a minor adjustment for take two, mostly on the pass-through, but we got it. And of course, we had a boxcar that just didn't want to stay on the rails. And I'm going to have to really take the time and get my weights the same on all. I guess some boxcars are heavier than others. Some are really heavy. Some are so light, it's like I don't know how they stand a track. So I'm going to have to take a look at that and weight them properly, get them all pretty much even. That's our job for another day. Anyway, it was a fun challenge. I was glad to do it. And I'm going to pass that challenge on to Dave at Crooked River. I know you got boxcars. I'm going to pass it on to, let's see, who else? I know all you guys, I don't remember your names, but I need to. Dragon Lover, I'll bet you got some boxcars, so I'll pass the challenge on to you. And, let's see, who else? Oh, what's your name? You know, I'm getting old. Why are you naked for? Especially you. You need to take the challenge. Alright, guys. Have fun with the challenge if you decide to take it up. And we'll see you again real soon. Remember to always keep it on the rails. And don't leave your dog out of the video because he's important. He's the train room mascot. And the crazy dog. Alright guys, we'll see you. Bye. Silly dog.